Yo, what up? It's Razor Pop lah.
Okay, we've just been saying how good Robert Pattinson looks, right?
Yeah, I don't mind sinking my teeth in that.
Okay, let's go back to our discussion of the winners.
Yes.
Best Supporting Actor, of course, Heath Ledger won, and there was no contest in this case. He was excellent. He transcended the role to become something else.
Yeah, pity the film didn't win more than. They won 2 Oscars.
They won, one or
Pity.
2, I think 2.
It's the biggest crime of the year.
Yeah.
Do you think that it's because it was posthumous though? That people kind of like, the guys did, let's move on. That
Really,
It's an incredible performance.
Yeah.
So you really do think it deserved a lot more?
Yes.
It next time when you talk about
visual
villains,
effects,
he's going to be up there.
He's a yardstick. Penelope Cruz for Best Supporting Actress. What did you think of her win?
Well, when
Deserved,
I came out of the Cannes screening of Vicky Cristina Barcelona, I said to JF, I've never seen Penelope Cruz better than in this one.
Sylvia, I'm going to be a photographer in my next life.
and she won. Ordinarily, I'm not a fan of her. Yeah.
It continues the lucky charm of Woody
Javier
Allen
supporting
And last
actor.
year, her boyfriend won, Javier Bardem.
Javier Bardem.
With that hair. He won for that hair.
He totally should be worried because she was wearing a bridal gown look-alike. So I think TikTok goes the bio clock, yo. So yeah. I mean, hint, hello, it was a big gown. But she did look very radiant. Her face looked fantastic and she was very touched. And I cried during her speech.
Yeah, I have to say
one up for Spain.
Yes.
They hosted Woody Allen and his, I don't know how many children and the family. I mean, this is how he makes movies today.
An ex-child who's now
where he hasn't been, his
so-
family would like to go on holiday and make a movie there.
So we should host
Awesome.
Woody Allen, right?
Yeah.
We should. In Singapore.
Yeah.
When are we getting him
What do
here?
you think of the other nominees like Amy Adams and Viola Davis and Tamara Jenkins? Did anyone
I was
make
a
any
bit
friction?
sorry for the other two, Viola Davis and Taraji Henson.
Taraji Henson.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I thought one of them could have won in place of Penelope Cruz because all she did was.
But supporting actresses are usually they're usually beautiful. They play in a role where they're usually beautiful and they're there.
That's a sin. No,
It's a
I
sin.
mean,
Actually,
it should just go to the best supporting actress.
exactly. I mean, whoever was the best should win.
All right,
Whether
best
you're
animation
paid or
went
not.
to Wall-E, of
Wall-E.
course.
Wall-E.
The secret was let out when Jack Black said every year I make DreamWorks cartoons so they can place bets
on Pixar.
Yeah. Just say that, and you
All
see
the money makes from DreamWorks.
Pixar
so
always wins.
the secret has been let out.
Do you think Wall-E should have gotten more nominations than it did? It should have been in the Best Picture nominee.
It should have been in the best dustbin for the
No
robot.
lah, just
Picture.
one lah. Just best
Picture.
animation will do. We'll take care of it.
I think
There's
animation is not
You
given.
cannot.
There's not much more to go with.
Remember
this,
last
yeah.
time when they put Beauty and the Beast together with you can't put animation with live action shows.
Why not?
You can't.
Why not?
I think it's just.
But
You can't do
Wall-E
that.
was an extremely sophisticated cartoon.
Yeah, but that's
So
effort.
it- yeah.
That's technology. Then you have.
So it won for
how
best
can you
animation
compare
period.
that to
That's
people actually acting in movies?
But then again, it still requires people to act, I mean, just with their voices.
But
Next you'll be telling me
Picture.
Shrek should be up there with Slumdog Millionaire.
Yeah.
Please,
The monster in Shrek against Sean Penn and Mickey Rourke.
Yeah.
But it's not
Okay,
about actor, it's
not so
about
much
picture.
actor, I'm talking about Best Picture.
Best picture.
I mean,
So-
like, should
best
we start
animation
basing,
is
based
about-
just on
it's
like
not.
entertainment value lah?
I mean,
not on the movie.
all the things that are required from editing to cinematography to lighting or whatever, all those things apply in animation too, and script as well.
In the first place, the Oscars are already so. In a way,
Diluted.
it's not fair because you have comedies always losing out to dramas. Now you want to add in the cartoon.
Yes.
It'll be tough.
Why not?
And then the best supporting actor will be like,
That's why they have animation.
R2D2.
Okay, we don't have a lot of time left. I think Sarah wants to say something about Slumdog Millionaire.
I also don't think it was worth so much.
Exacto!
Slumdog.
It's overrated!
I have a whole collection of Bollywood movies, and honestly, any day, there are so many other movies which
But
are
that's
almost
not a
exactly the
Bollywood
same.
movie.
No, it's
You
not a
can't
Bollywood film.
compare. You know who I think was missed out in this Academy Awards?
Dave Patel.
No, there's one performance that should have been rewarded. That how you pronounce it? Octuplet's mom.
Octoma.
You know, she's had her face doctored to look like Angelina
Angelina Jolie,
So
yeah.
actually,
Octomom.
she should have won for The Real Changeling.
That is so true. But yeah, on that note, I guess that's all we have, right? All the time we have.
That's all the time that we have.
Yeah. Thanks so much, Sil.
See you next
thank
year. Don't wake me up because
Why?
slumber dog, like I said.
Slumdog.
Well, every dog has its day, I guess, and this, for one, today.
Actually, on a last note, do you think that what do you think the impact of Slumdog's victory? What do you think it has
on tourism?
On Asian films or on Hollywood? That a movie so small that costs like a fraction of what Benjamin Button cost. The fact that it won so many awards, do you think that will?
I fear Singapore's going to attempt to make a film that they can send to
Jack Neo did, right? He
for
attempted,
consideration
right,
for next year's Oscars.
I think we have to
Parish.
be
I think considering that Hollywood is now having to battle piracy and the recession, they might think about making films with smaller budgets with no stars, but with that kind of cinematography to impress people like Yek Keak and Sylvia, who will say, "Wow, it's so innovative!" Oh.
You should watch RazorTV more for me. That kind of cinematography all the time. Like, hello? Jeez, we should win, man.
Alright, okay, on that note, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you, our lovely guest.
It's Razor Pop lah.